How's everybody doing? Sorry, just erased something and now I have to fix it. Fixing it and doing it. Hi everybody, welcome. My name is Rebecca Packard. We're creating a Maharishi effect. We come together every day at 2 p.m. Eastern to hold intention for peace. We've been doing this for well over 2 years now, taking 4 minutes out each and every day to set the intention to find peace within so that we can be an example of peace, touch the collective consciousness, and also find peace outside of us. When we set an intention, we attract that energy. Like energy connects with like energy. It attracts like energy. And by taking time to set your intention to hold a meditation practice and focus your energy, you're going to attract more and more of that. A lot of people would say, why aren't you doing something on abundance? Well, because abundance, you'll only find that when you have the abundance within you, when you find peace within you, when you find alignment within you, when you can show up for yourself and be in integrity with yourself, when you can show up for yourself and be happy with yourself. And then all of the abundance will come to you. And so today is the Lion's Gate, and if you don't know much about that, there's an amazing, empowering energy that's taking place in the world today, and we want to magnify that with the emotions and the intentions for peace, right? We want to do that because we want to take that time to be still in our own space so that we can send that ripple out and magnify it in a much bigger place, in a much bigger way. And so we're going to ask that wherever you are in the world, wherever you are doing, we ask that you take this 4 minutes, focus on peace, utilizing the meditation practice that resonates with you. So whether you're using a mudra, a mala, a mantra, you just do your meditation, just set your intention for peace. So here we go. Let's get started and then we'll chat. Wonderful. I am so glad that so many of you are taking this time out, that you are taking time to show up for yourself, that you are taking time to be still in your own space, that you are taking time to magnify the energy that assists you in who you are, in who your truth is, and who your well-being is, and your authentic space of what you want to share with the world. When we focus on peace, when we focus on self, when we be still in our own space, we can shut off all the noise and all of the outside world, and we can just really get focused on who are we really, why are we here, what the hell are we doing, right, you guys? It comes to a space where so many people are doing so many things. If you haven't figured out who you are, you will not ever be happy. You can't take enough drugs, drink enough alcohol, chase enough trains, focus on enough other people, chase other people's rainbows, work your ass off making money for somebody else, and live somebody else's dream and be happy in yourself if you don't know who you are. Once you know exactly who you are, how you feel, how you want to be in this world, what your purpose and your mission is in this world, then there is no stopping you. There is no slowing you down. Nothing else is going to be for you. You are not going to have to worry about any outside world things, because you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, you know why you're here, you know who you're here to serve, and you know what your purpose in life is. There is nothing more fulfilling than that. And if you haven't already plugged into the energy of today, I don't know about anybody else, but like I woke up this morning, I'm hearing binaural beats, and I'm like, my fingertips are all fuzzy, and there's a whole bunch of crazy things going on, but it's amazing because it is about becoming exactly who I'm meant to be. Letting go of everything that's ever held me back in any way, shape, or form, and that goes for you too. Just letting it go and aligning with your purpose, aligning with who you are really, why you are here, and who are you here to serve. We are all here to serve someone. We are not here for ourselves. We are not here for our egos. We are not here to make the most money, drive the biggest car, have the biggest house. All of that is bullshit. All of that is stuff that society has allowed to keep people small. It has allowed you to distract people and pull people away from what their true mission is and what their true right to their world is, because all of us have a right to our world. We have an ancestry to heal, we have ourselves to heal, and we create these loops that we either keep showing up in or we choose to fix. And so right now is a perfect time to figure out what's going on. What keeps showing up for you? What are you ready to release? What are you ready to move forward with? What are you ready to let go of for a societal norm? What is your collective consciousness contribution, right? What are you giving? What are you giving to everyone around you? What are you showing up in this world to do? What is your greater purpose? Who it can benefit from your greater purpose, right? So if you don't already know who I am, if you haven't ever been here before, my name is Rebecca Packard. We take this 4 minutes each and every day. This is my conscious contribution to the greater collective consciousness, to the world, to myself, and to everyone around me. I take this 4 minutes at each and every day and set myself up to be in a great mindset so I can show up fully for my clients. But I invite you guys all to do the same so that you can show up fully in your own lives, so that you can cast your own ripples, so you can show up fully for whoever it is that you're serving. You can take this time, 4 minutes a day, Tuesday through Friday we're live streaming, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday we're holding intention on our own. But I invite you because, one, we want to shift the world, right? And this is our small pebble that we're casting out, because like energy connects with like energy. The more of us taking the time to do this, the more the energy will grow, right? And there are quite a few people that are doing this. And in this space, we're also taking time out to connect with ourselves. We're putting in self-care. We are putting in self-love. We are putting in self-acceptance. We are finding time to be still and in our own space. And that is something that not many people do today. That is not something that many people take the time out of their day to do. And we are consciously collecting in a space to show up for each other, to hold each other accountable. We are cheering each other on when we show up in this space to hold this intention together, to hold this meditation together, and to be together in this space. So if you haven't already, you can come over to my Facebook page at Rebecca Packard Live Free. You can also follow me on Instagram at Rebecca Packard NH, and you can see the bigger picture of who I am, what I'm doing, and how I'm serving in a bigger way. A lot of what I'm doing has to do with helping people move through the things that keep them stuck in life, and I do that in multiple different ways. And also, you can see how this meditation practice has kind of evolved and how I share a lot of self-care tools. Not just because self-care is amazing, self-care is wonderful, but because self-care is essential to you being the best you. Self-care is your next space of nutrition when it comes to you showing up fully in your life. You cannot ever give anyone you're not willing to give yourself. You cannot give somebody something you won't give to yourself. You can't give them attention the way that you want if you're not willing to give yourself the attention. You can't bless them with your presence if you're not willing to bless yourself with your presence, because you're amazing and you're awesome and you're wonderful, and you take away from that when you don't acknowledge how amazing you are, right? And so don't forget that every single day you need to show up for you. You need to show up in a space of love and acknowledgement for yourself and your gifts and your amazing way that you have in this world. You are the only you in this world. You are the only one like you in this world, whether you are a twin or not a twin, whether you have siblings or you're not a sibling. You are an incredible being, and you need to encourage yourself to embrace that being and really show up for yourself. So it's kind of all over the place today, but that's because there's some crazy energy, but it's amazing energy. So if you don't know anything about the Lionsgate, check into it, look into it, utilize the tools that people are sharing, and really focus on letting go of things that no longer serve you. I will see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll be less scattered. Maybe I won't. Who knows? I'm also in the middle of wallpapering my kitchen, so that's a little crazy town too. So I hope you have a fantastic afternoon, and we will see you tomorrow, same time and same place. Love you. Bye.
Mom,
Hi.
hi.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Oh, he says hi.